Next question comes from Montej. I'm a student who's just beginning to get into the world of investing. I always hear that you should read earnings reports for the companies you invest in. What can I do to make sense of the numbers? I have no idea if the numbers are good or bad. Should I just be reading more other financially literate people's analysis?
Oh, so this is, we did discuss a little bit in the previous question. Yes, but we can revisit it. This is good. So I think it's always good to read what a company says, focusing on the words first. Let's leave the numbers aside. And that has to do with what a company does and how it makes money. But each quarter, how's it doing? The CEO will make comments. There'll be often a conference call where analysts can ask questions. So it's really nice to just hear what the company has to say. Then you can look at the numbers and focus on the trends. You don't have to be an expert about what a good gross margin is or a good operating margin is or how to even calculate free cash flow. Look at the trends. Is the company making more revenue, increasing their revenue each year? Are they increasing their profits each year? Is it go up, down, up, down, up, down? Are those things maybe deteriorating and going down? Looking at trends can tell you a lot, and used in conjunction with what the CEO is telling you about their business should be really enough, I think, for the average investor.
When you listen, do you listen much to the earnings calls?
I read them more than I listen to them.
Because I'm wondering how often you can just tell in a CEO's tenor how excited she or he is about the future of the company. If they're just like, oh.
You can, but you have to be careful because some CEOs are salesmen-y, salesy, and you don't really like that. I don't like when CEOs talk about their stock price a lot. I want them to talk about the business and let the stock worry about itself. But you can gauge if someone is really upbeat in their business. But if it doesn't jive with the way the numbers look, then it seems a little fishy. So you want the two things to go hand in hand.
Yeah. So what about reading other people's analysis?
Always good if you can get your hands on other people's analysis. It's sometimes quite difficult to, maybe get your hands on a Goldman Sachs report or a Morgan Stanley report. But we are here as fools for our members. And that's what we do all day long is read these reports and offer our opinions. So definitely this is one place you can come and trust. And then, Google is there for you too. You can always Google a company and you'll get an article here or there from a financial expert or perhaps an analyst, and all that information is useful too.